Hello, baby. Will I what? Oh, will I what? Yeah, baby, you're the one I like. I don't know what I was just doing there, but it was weird. It got real weird real fast. I don't know what I was just doing there, but it was. Let's see what we got going on here. Invite. We're going to pin our link up here. I'm going to throw our banner up here. We're going to go paste. Boom. And look at the people piling in. Hello, everyone. Hey, it's Terrarina. How you doing? Thanks for coming out. Swag Life TV, how you doing? I'm good. Just been chilling. Literally, it's cold as hell. Good evening. Good to see you. Just got my dog in the house. She's going a little crazy. Hey, don't make a mess of your food. Right? I need to get in your lives. I usually try to pop in there, but might have to check my settings. I don't think I've seen you pop up for a while. Just trying to get things set up. My puppy's over here playing, huh? You come say hi, huh? Come say hi. Oh, you want kisses? You want kisses? You want kisses, huh? No? Okay. Hey, there's unfinished project. Oh, you're welcome. My puppy feels like she's neglected, but I guarantee you she's not. She's a pretty spoiled girl. Probably too spoiled. Huh? Huh? You're such a good girl, aren't you? Yeah. She's a little possessive of Dad. Oh, thanks for sharing it out. Yeah, this little girl, she loves her daddy, huh? Oh. Oh. Yeah. She's such a pretty girl, huh? Can I have a kiss? I love you. What? What's wrong? Can I have kisses? No? Okay. You can go lay down then. You can go lay. Oh, there's my kisses. Oh, thank you. Go lay down. Good girl, huh? Oh no, I don't need my spoiled girl on my lap the whole time. No. It's hard to type with you in the way, huh? You gonna help? She's a character. How's everybody doing this evening? Let's see if we can get Barrows in the house here. He said he was going to try to come. Anybody wants to get on cam, I got the link pinned there. It's really cold here. It's supposed to hit possibly below 0 tonight. So might be freezing to death in the morning when I go out to feed horses and cows. I love my job though. It's fun being a cowboy. I need to train my dog to round up the cows for me. I'm tired. You work hard today? Hey, it's Ari. Ari's in the house. Party can begin. You know, brake cleaner can also be used as a condiment. Hey, thanks, Swag Life. Oh, you know, just enjoying life in the frozen hell here. Supposed to be negative in the morning, possibly, so we'll keep our fingers crossed that the weatherman's wrong. Hey, Buff's Garage, how you doing there, buddy boy? Love every time I see that Grand Prix you got there. That thing's pretty sweet. Antifreeze actually tastes pretty good. It's really sweet. That's why a lot of animals eat it and then it kills them. But you could put it on. You can put brake cleaner on there. You probably just get a little cancer. Won't kill you for a while. Oh, nice. 64 Grand Prix. That's cool. I'll grab my glasses real quick if they're in here. Can't see very good. There it is. Clean them off a little bit here so I can see something. Forgot all about my glasses. Don't wear them a whole lot. Zoom in so we can see the Buff's Garage hat. It's pretty sexy right there. Every OEM washer. Oh man, you can get on Ari about lowering his truck. Hey Leo, how are you? Good to see you. See, Buff's got an excuse. What's yours, Ari, for dropping your truck? Oh, at work again. Okay. You're always working so hard, Leo. Ari just dropped his truck to pick up chicks. They don't like jumping into a truck. You gotta lower it down to them. Oh, I understand that, Leo. Especially in the summertime, I work a whole lot. Get doing my mechanic jobs and all my farm jobs, and crazy. That's like a good anti-theft thing, Buff, because you can lay her on the ground, and then somebody'd have to get the air pump and pump it up before they could steal it. By then, you'd catch them. Yeah, I work every day, Leo. I don't work a whole lot on my ranch job, but I'm there every day of the year. Christmas morning, everything, I'll be out there feeding horses and cows. You work with animals, they need you every day. I feel like Superman or something. No time off, all this brute strength, you know. You can get on that Barrows kid. He never shows up for my live streams. Bizarro, huh? Yeah, I should have brought like a stack of phone books to rip in half during my live. Maybe eat one, I don't know. Thanks, Leo. Yeah, well, Ari, the calf went down the road. My boss sent it to her nieces and nephews in Montana, I believe. Her nephew bought all the calves, and her great nieces and nephews are raising little bottle calves, so she gave mine to him. Yeah, he was a good calf. He followed me around. I had him pretty well trained. When we sorted him out, I just told him to stay, and he stayed, and I walked the rest of them out, and then I called him, and he came when it was time. I was training him pretty well, like a dog. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is in the wintertime, my heat and stuff gets more expensive, and then I make less money with all my jobs not working so much because it's so cold and nasty. But man, my throat's always dry. I brought the big gulp so I could try to keep my throat damp tonight. Little bottles of green tea go too fast, so I got 64 ouncer. And I got some V8 energy. Nothing runs like a V8. Hell, even Ari's building a V8. Got to talk to my neighbor guy and find out about the old Oldsmobile I asked him about that has a 455 in it, so I can be like the rest of these 455 guys. Have a whole group of us running 455s. Hey, thanks, Swag Life, for coming by. Good to have you here, brother. Take care. What you do is you have the V8 and you just put it in storage or something and make a video over here and there and tell people you're working on a V8 to put in there, but you got to build it first. Then you just take 20, 30 years to build it. Hey, how you doing? Took a break from working out to come out. That's pretty cool. If you wanna see some awesome workouts, check out her page. She works out like crazy, and she has like perfect form and good videos if you're trying to get in shape. Me, I'm just naturally built like Goliath or something here. I pick up slant sixes for workout. Pick up and throw 500-pound motors around. Guess it works. If you guys type USA too, it'll drop your link. My little night bot will hook you up. Didn't put my banner up, man. Made this sexy banner for that and everything. Dropping the ball. Yeah, feel free to drop your links, anybody, and get connected. We all need to be friends and help each other out. That's what it's all about. I have a lot of awesome family on here and don't know what to do without them. Hey, Freedom One Garage, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Unless you changed your name, I don't know if I've seen you. Let's see here. Oh, I'm subscribed. Okay. Got some good stuff here. Love me some little Broncos. Yeah. Hey, just chilling, just hanging out here, y'all. Yeah, she's over there in Japan. I love that video from the bodybuilding show you went to. I can relate. It's freaking cold here. Oh, I'm doing good. I've been out trying to walk with my dog and do some exercising and try to get in shape. It's hard in the winter here when it's down to almost 0 degrees. I will, thanks. Around 50 there, huh? I'd take that. I don't even wear a jacket at 50 degrees. It was supposed to be down to like 8 today, and it was like 20. So I'm hoping they're a little off again because they said it could be below 0 tomorrow. So, and I have to haul all the cows in to preg test them tomorrow. So we're going to be hauling stock trailers, probably like 2 or 3 loads. We have 20 cows. Take them all in and get them preg tested, see if we need to get rid of any if they're not pregnant. If they're not pregnant or they have any problems, we send them over to the sale yard. If anybody wants to come up here, I got the link pinned at the top there, and you're welcome to come on up and chat. Yeah, I don't really care for the cold. Turbo Tom, that's about what it got up to today. I think it got up to 30, 32, somewhere around there. Hey AXN, how you doing, buddy? Another guy that does some good working out right there. Might have to do like some strength challenge videos or something. I don't work out a whole lot anymore besides throwing hay bales and farm stuff, but I still got it. If I only didn't have my coughing and lung problems from the stupid military, I'd be doing real good. I usually do okay running and stuff though, but I'm getting a bit of asthma. I've lifted calves. I lift all kinds of stuff. Okay, have fun. Take care. Don't work too hard. Good to see you. Yeah, when we have little calves again, I'll have to throw one over my shoulders and walk around with it and do a video just for you, Ari. Pick it up every day, walk a half a mile or so, mile. And as it gains weight, I'll just get stronger. Hey, thanks, my friend. You take care too. I'm sure we'll have fun. Well, you're learning. You can be my Padawan. I'll train you till you can lift V8s. I got a 390 sitting out there, but I think it's a little heavy for me probably. I don't know. I've never tried to pick up a 390. I know just the intake weighs 82 pounds. Yeah, Ari, he's a good dude. You can manipulate them, huh? I actually picked up a 302 out of my Bronco. My buddy, he thought I was crazy. I picked it up and I set it up on the front, and then I crawled out and I grabbed it and I picked it up and I set it in my carport. Then I ripped all the heads and everything off and rebuilt it in my carport shed and put it back in. It was quite the feat, but he was a pretty big jacked special ops guy. He helped me try to lift a piano one day. I picked it up like it was nothing on one end, and he couldn't even move his end. So I lifted and he pushed. We got it in the house. My ex-wife, she wanted a piano. Whatever. Then I don't think she ever really played the stupid thing. She claimed she could play, but I don't know if I ever seen it. I think it was more for the kids to just push the buttons, make a lot of noise. It was an 1800s piano, so it's kind of cool. That's good. The swag life's good too. A lot of good people in here. I don't know that I know any bad people. I had a little drama with somebody the other day, and pretty much everyone I think ended up blocking him as he was going in everybody's live and throwing a fit and swearing at people and being all crazy. I think that's the only one I've encountered since I've been on here that was real bad. But I was supposed to have some people coming, but I think they're asleep. Got a message and then I never heard back. Yeah, Ari, in the shop I worked in, we used brake cleaner to clean everything. Like any job we did, if we had to clean something off, we just had cases of brake cleaner to spray everything down with. It's good stuff. Pretty much use it for everything. I don't know if I'd use it to clean a car because I don't know what all's in it, but don't want to leave any harmful residue that hurt my motor, but I don't think brake cleaner would. I don't know. Hey, Urim, how you doing? Welcome to my live there, buddy. Oh, it damages paint. Okay. Yeah, we just clean engine parts and stuff with it, but this is on big diesel work trucks and stuff, so we're not much worried about paint, nor is there really any paint there, but that'd be a big deal on those pretty engines and stuff you work on. Yeah, everybody get connected up in here. All good people. You ought to be friends and help each other. Good stuff. That Turbo Tom, he's a good guy. He works on some real cool stuff. He works on some really old stuff. That's where I got the edge around here. A lot of people don't work on the really old stuff, and I work on everything. Yeah, you learn a lot of good restoration stuff, though. You're going to be working on your outfits and stuff. That's a really good thing to learn, you know. I've thought about using my VA stuff to go take some auto body and paint classes. I know about everything about engines, but when it comes to body and paint and stuff, I'm a little crazy. Hey, how you doing? Good to have you in here. We're pretty new friends. Shout out to everybody from Double D. Hey, Double D Bliss, how you doing? Good to see you. She's a really good friend of mine and a very amazing singer. You really need to check her page out and get connected there. All these Team Aussie people, they're really cool. I just kind of got into that group. Yeah, there's some really good guys on here, and I'm sure there's some good guys in your shop you can learn a lot from, but I can do about everything. I can paint. I wouldn't say I'm at a professional level. I have paint guns. I got like a $3,000 60-gallon dual pump freaking air compressor with high CFM and all that. So it's good stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it, Ari. I'm up for teaching anybody anything they want to know. I'm gonna kind of do some videos and stuff where I talk about different things and like ask people to leave comments about anything they need to know, you know. I've helped some people out doing some videos on stuff they needed to fix. And I've done videos. I've had people thank me. They're like, "Hey, dude, like I've been working on this forever. Spent like $700, and I used your trick. Didn't cost anything. Fixed it in like 2 seconds." I wouldn't trust any electric cars yet. The batteries that they're dealing with is still a big deal, and they got a lot of these electric cars that are exploding and stuff for no reason. If they get in wrecks, the batteries become unstable, explode, and you're on fire. So there's one blew up and killed or injured like 26 people in nearby vehicles or whatever that weren't even involved in the accident. There was one that blew up in a shipping container or whatever on a ship out to sea when everybody was stuck out there during the pandemic. I'm not a huge fan of them. These new trucks and stuff with the electric motors and that, they're finding out that they don't tow at all. They're not much good. But I don't know. I talked to a guy that drove from California up to West Yellowstone and was headed back, and they spent like $70 on charging. So if you got your little Tesla car just for running around, it might do you good. But for the price and the technology not being to where it needs to be, I'd be a little sketchy about it. I think they still have some years to go before they perfect that kind of stuff. They're jumping the gun trying to push it, especially our president and stuff. He's really trying to push that stuff. Oh, Ari, you can do it, buddy. All you gotta do is read the shop manual if you have any questions. You get, especially the Haynes manuals, I like them best because they have more of pictures. Or Chilton just has paragraphs you read and try to figure it out. But a lot of the shop manuals are real good too, the actual ones for your shop. But I have all kinds of books. I have a whole shelf just clear full of different car books from people's cars I worked on in high school mostly. Let's see. Yeah. It's a little sketchy when you see all the stuff going on with those. Also, the one that kind of scares me too, that they're in some states they're letting them go unmanned, but they got all these new semis with sensors and stuff in them that are self-driving. That's a little worrisome because if there's a glitch in the computer and a semi goes out of control, it really cause some damage. But yeah, most states they have a driver sitting there with his hands by the wheel, and he can just touch it and take over at any time. But there's a state or two running them without people in them. Hey brother, how you doing? Good to see you out here. Kind of chilling, talking. If you have any questions, whatever, or something you want to talk about, want to jump on cam, go ahead and go for it. Yeah, hydrogen's pretty cool. I had a Ford pickup that run on natural gas, and it was really efficient and ran good, but you had to run a tank of regular gas every here and there to so many miles, or else it'd wash out the cylinders. It just burns too hot and clean. It was a 5.4 Triton with it was a 3/4 ton, and it got 28 miles to the gallon on natural gas, and it was like $1 a gallon to fill it up. If you had the home filling station, you fill it for pennies a gallon. But yeah, hydrogen would probably be really cool. Doesn't matter what they put in there, it's going to be flammable and explosive. So problem with about any car. Yeah, I don't know. Not really sure about that one. That's out of my expertise there. I wasn't Navy. My one of my old high school superintendent, he was on the USS Enterprise, the first nuclear powered submarine. He always talks about that. Submarines have been around like forever. So like tanks and stuff. Yeah, my uncle, they tried to put him on a sub in the Navy. He went AWOL. He told them there was no way he was getting in a submarine. And they were like, yeah, you're going to get in a submarine. And he ran away. Pretty funny stuff, but it's not for everybody. I know a lot of people have been on ships, but I don't know a lot of submariners. Yeah, it's kind of crazy talking to them because there's a whole different engineering aspect to doing that job. It doesn't matter what you do on a sub, you're going to learn a lot of crazy stuff that other people don't have an idea about. Just asking questions around. I mean, you're bored, you're sitting around on a sub all the time, so might as well learn about them, right? Man, we got 6 million people in here. No, 5 million people. We're dropping. I need to dance or something, bring the ratings up. Maybe they just ran off to share. Or their internet died. They didn't just leave because I'm boring. Maybe I need the dog to come over here and dance. She's a pretty cute dog. She draws people in. A little slow tonight. Don't even have old Dawn. Old one-eyed cat ain't here yet. Might just be a little early for some people. Well, that's cool. I know Honda built one when I was like in high school. You just put a garden hose in the back, filled it up, and it had a hydrogen cell and stuff in it. Convert the water to hydrogen and go. Yeah, that work will get you. It's a lot of work. Wear you right out. I'm on some new medication and it's making me a little tired, so I've been getting to bed early. I was staying up pretty late watching YouTube videos. Didn't really sleep much for quite a while. But now my medication kind of knocks me out, so in bed. Come here, Bella. You want to say hi? Come on. I think my dog's ready for bedtime. She gets a little tired. After a certain time of night, she usually just goes to bed and that's it. Pretty quiet dog. I like it though. Hey, thanks for coming out, Freedom Garage. Good to see you, buddy. Which one do you use, oregano or nutmeg? I've thought about trying some herbs to sleep, but maybe parsley or parsnip. I don't know. I don't know which herbs to help you sleep. Here in Idaho, the good herbs are illegal, so we don't get to try that here. You just see Ari sitting around smoking oregano. Looks about the same, but I don't think it has the same effect. My baby, huh? She's burned out. I've been wrestling her half the day, so yeah. He just flipped over, like passed out. She's like, yeah. I go outside and run her around like crazy, and yeah. I don't think the V8 really say anything. Just the 5.0. I think half my friends are 5.0, so they might say something. I don't know. Idaho, they're pretty crazy with their laws, and they're not really wanting to budge on the marijuana thing. I know a lot of people, like their kids had seizures and stuff, and they tried to get them the CBD and stuff, and they're like, nope, can't have it here. So they moved to another state just so they get their kids what they needed. Hey, Michael David, welcome, buddy. You brought the beers and some peace. Yeah. I love my old puppy. Even if she is a sleepy bum. Let's see who put it over here. See how sound this thing is? You could shoot a 12 gauge off and she wouldn't even put her head up. Fireworks, nothing. She doesn't budge. Girl likes her sleep. Huh, Bella? Bella, Bella, Bella. Yeah, Turbo Tom, I bet. I had a buddy that used to detail cars in like Florida. He's like, dude, you be like in the seats, you find cocaine, all kinds of stuff. And he's like, we just take it because what are they going to do? Come in and be like, hey, you took my cocaine? Poor baby. Not even the dogs can keep up with me. A boxer around. Hey, that's awesome. It's a good dog name. It's the name they gave her at the pound. And I went and rescued her, and now she's a spoiled, rotten thing, and she just sleeps all the time and eats. She eats steak bites by the handful. Heck, sometimes I even give her a steak. I had a video where I gave her half my steak. She's spoiled. Huh. But yeah, I figured it was a good name, so I let her keep it. It's a little crazy. My daughter, she's not here. She's up in Alaska with her mom, but her name's Maybell. We call her Belle, so I got Belle and Bella. little interesting, but we keep things figured out. You bought yours at the mall, huh? No, you want her because she had a hernia? That's sad. Yeah, it's hard to get rid of a dog. Like a lot of people, they don't want to get into something with medical problems already, but hernia is a pretty easy fix. A little surgery usually. It's awesome that you picked her up. Give her a good life. Well, a lot of people just throw dogs out, whatever, let them run wild till they die or something if they got a problem. Sad. But it happens. Yeah, my baby, she keeps me company. I'm a disabled veteran. And I have PTSD a little bit and stuff, and she keeps me company and keeps me sane. So that's priceless. Yeah, that's good. Price of dogs anymore. Hell, I walked into a place and I seen a cool bulldog I really liked and played with it and stuff, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he's like $4,000," and I was like, "That's kind of insane for a dog." And they're like, "Well, we have applications so you can put in through financing for Wells Fargo to get a loan for it." I'm like, "Oh man, have loan applications at the pet store nowadays. It's insane." But yeah, I found her at the pound. She come right to me, and she just the sweetest thing. So we brought her home. Now me and her have each other. Hey, Joe Logs, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Influencer team isn't here tonight. Usually have Yanni and Choco Joy and everybody in here, but and Cheryl. Maybe she'll come around. I think she is asleep. She works crazy hours compared to me here. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Grab something. Okay. Everybody having a good week so far? Not working too hard? Oh man. That sucks, bro. Some people just don't need freaking animals. They need a good home where they can be loved. The gal that was living with my boss, she had 3 horses, and she'd go out of town and not even tell me, but I always kept them fed because I don't let any animal go hungry. I don't care if I gotta pay for their food out of my own pocket. They'll get taken care of if they're around me. But they can't really, especially when they're pinned up, they can't really fend for themselves. So somebody's got to take care of them. I used to work for a group. I'd go around and if somebody reported like a horse or some kind of animal that wasn't getting taken care of, I'd go investigate, take pictures and all that stuff, and then we'd get a court order to seize their animal if it was bad. Sometimes it was just a neighbor that wanted to try to cause problems for them, so they'd call it in, and I'd go over there, and they'd have tons of food and water and be healthy. So I always did investigating, which was hard because most of around places are all private property, so I had to find ways of getting in. I had nice cameras and stuff, so I could take pictures and stuff from a good ways away. But I've always looked out for animals. Use my special ops skills to go in there and take pictures, hiding in ditches and stuff. That's good that you're having a mellow week there, Ari. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. I haven't spent much time in California. I've been all over the world. Spent a little time in San Diego, down at the Navy base there. Just doing training and stuff. I was Air Force, but we all do a lot of training and stuff, inter service and stuff like that. Like one service has like the best school for something, and sometimes we'll send our people over to other bases. I'll bet my dog will love it out on the beach. She might be from California. They said that they brought a bunch up here to the Blackfoot Pound from California that got left behind when everybody evacuated for the fires. Okay, over at Seal Beach. That's cool. Yeah, Ari, he's a Californian. Hey, Cheryl's here. How you doing, Cheryl? Good to have you with us. Just woke up again, huh? That's good. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Oh, nice. You guys are probably like brothers and don't even know it. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. I actually have a buddy here. His dad kind of got around, and I guess he lived with his mom or something. But him and his buddy from high school went to his dad's work one day to take his dad lunch. And when he came out, his buddy's like, "What the hell, dude? That's my dad." They were like best friends their whole life and didn't know that they were brothers. They'd at least been best friends for years. I don't know how long, but yeah, they just had no clue they were brothers. I think the dude had like 10 kids or something. Another friend of mine, she's a sister from another gal. But pretty wild family. Crazy stuff like that happens. But I have a couple sisters from my dad's ex-wife. There's 5 of us, but I have 2 older sisters, and then I'm the oldest of my mom's kids, so I tell everybody I'm the oldest middle child. I have 2 older and 2 younger, but I'm technically the oldest. Oh, tomorrow Cheryl will be streaming. I'll share that one out. Try to get everybody we can out there. Watch Cheryl sing. She's pretty amazing. Her and Double D, they do some really good singing. Retired sergeant majors. That's cool. Yeah, I got out on disability as a staff sergeant, but I'm still able to work and do a lot of stuff, so I'm good. But they just didn't want to keep me in the military any longer. I wanted to retire so I could get the retirement on top of everything, so they got me out 8 years short of retiring, probably at least 3 years short of early retirement. So they've been doing retirement for 15 years when they're cutting back. You don't get quite as much, but you still get a good retirement. So anything's better than nothing, I guess. Man, numbers jumping around tonight. Maybe Bella will wake up for Cheryl. Come here. Cheryl's here. Come here. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Nothing. She has her eyes open now. Poor dog. I done wore you out, huh? At least she'll be quiet tonight. Usually she's on my lap for half my life. Being a little cray-cray. Been watching out to see if Paranormal gets her live scheduled so I can get it set up for redirect. Try to redirect to her, help her out. She's super awesome. Let's see here. See if she got a live scheduled yet. No, I don't see it. Well, we'll keep an eye out for that. She should be on tonight. She was having internet problems yesterday, so didn't get to see much. Get all scared yesterday. Man, not much of our regular crowds out tonight. Usually get two hacks in here and Dawn English and Wendy English and a bunch of them. They must be busy tonight. Can't get everybody out all the time. Either that or somebody else is doing a big live. Usually Wednesdays are pretty calm though, so I decided to do mine every Wednesday. Not seeing any of the car guys in live. Huh. Just must be a busy night. Oh yeah, Michael. Cheryl's awesome. She's quite the gal. I've known Cheryl for months. She's always just the nicest person. Yeah, I don't see any car lives going on. Leo, she's working, but she's here to hang out with us and support me. I appreciate her a lot. She's a good gal. Good people. Yeah. She's Cheryl's aunt, so I always see both of them. Michael, he's usually around for paranormal, and Cheryl and a lot of the other lives I'm in. Known Ari here for quite a while now too. He's one of my good buddies. I talk to him on the phone and I send him my stickers. Yeah, you need to get into that paranormal slumber party there, Ari. It's some crazy stuff. Get a good scare. There's some really funny ones, and we kind of narrate it and talk about the stories and throw stuff in there and make fun of them. Had some little Chucky ones. There's a lot of ones that are based on true stories and stuff like that. They turn it into little cartoons. Pretty cool. She actually has written some of the stuff or some of the people and gotten permission to play their videos on her channel. No, Michael, I'm in Idaho. Uh, I was stationed in Alaska, though. I lived up there for 3 years. My daughter lives up there now, my ex-wife. Hey, Miss Divine Rose Channel. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out and joining us. There's another really good person. You guys connect to her. She does some good lives. You can meet a lot of really good people out there. I have a lot of Filipino family on here. I go around to all their lives, day and night. A lot of time I don't sleep. The other day I was in Yanni's live and I almost didn't get ready for work. Like 20 minutes till time to go to work, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get up and get ready. Talking to all these friends and family and being on lives, it can get you distracted. I spend a lot of time on here supporting all my friends and stuff. But it's all good. If I'm a little late for work, they don't care. Kind of make my own schedule. Let's see here. Starting to pick up some people here again. That's good. Went over and had a chat with Barrows in his shop earlier. Hey, good seeing you, Ari. Thanks for coming out. Drive safe, brother. You're working late. We're getting 7 o'clock there. Yeah, we have a pretty good family on here. I don't have much on here at home, so it's nice to get out and meet you all and chat with y'all and follow you and see what's going on in your lives. Show some support. Hopefully I get my hours here soon and can become monetized. That'd be really cool. I'm sure it'll happen. It just takes time. I haven't been on here long, so I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I bet, Ari, down there. Tons of traffic. Right, Michael? About every night I fall asleep watching paranormal. I'll be sitting there in bed watching on my phone, and I'll wake up. My phone's dropped down the side of the bed. I'll pull the cord back up, sit and watch it for a little bit till I go to sleep again. Eventually, I usually just say goodnight and tap out. I'm almost out of data right now. I was letting it run all night. She was doing them for like 12 hours. So it'd run from like 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. to like 11 a.m. here. So when I got home from work, it was still playing. Now she's cutting them a little shorter, I think. But yeah, Mrs. T, she's awesome. But I was trying to help her get her hours, so I'd watch 12 hours a day. Like I say, I'm on a jetpack deal through my phone service, so once I run out of high speed, then I can't do my videos. And I was saving as much data as I could so I could get this live stream done. Didn't want to run out in the middle and have me all buffering and stuff. Surprising that it works as well as it does. I don't buffer much, and my stream goes through pretty clear. I turned my camera down to the lowest resolution for tonight. Just I don't think it makes much difference and might save a little data. Oh yeah, I get around. I visit all the streams. Just meet different people. A lot of good people out there. I know all my Filipino family that I've met on here. They're super friendly. They're always happy, and they have really good live streams. Like I don't understand much, but I go in there and just listen to them all talk and laugh and sing and have a good time, and it really helps you feel good. I mean, it doesn't matter if you understand their language much. You can tell they're happy and it's good energy. I've been writing stuff down and learning some words and stuff, and trying to pick it up. Good for my brain, get it working again. Knowledge is power. Yeah, Double D, I watch her all the time. Awesome, amazing singer, hard worker. Cheryl, I watch her all the time. She's a hard worker. She's awesome. She sings a lot. Really great person. Miss Divine Rose channel, I watch her. She does a really good live show. Really kind, sweet person. And just so many awesome people. Leo, she sings and does awesome stuff on her live. She's only on Sundays, so only get to catch her one day a week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you subbed me on Paranormal. That's the first place I seen you. Yeah, Mrs. T, she's awesome. I chat with her, have a good time. Her and her husband both are awesome. I watch his rap battles and support him and stuff. Hi, Bean K. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, hold on one second. I'll get you. Let's see if I can find you here. Okay, gotcha. Hey, there's Barrows. You finally found us here. And 162. Good to see you, buddy. Just kind of chatting here. Been up here all by myself. Everybody's probably falling asleep. My dog, she even fell asleep on me. She finally moved over to her bed, so can't hear her snoring. No, I don't think she snores. But she doesn't want to come on cam tonight. I was wrestling with her earlier. I think I wore her out. We were going at it, fighting and stuff for a few hours, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you get it figured out, Michael. I do a lot of that kind of stuff on my laptop. It's a lot easier than trying to do it on a phone. Oh, I've been working on my yard. Yeah, we'll have to get that. I can get that motor over to your house whenever you want it. We'll tear her down and see what she is. Check out the belly of the beast. It's just sitting here, so we might as well do something dumb with it. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to get some money put up. I got to get a distributor to put in that 5.0 that I got so I can build that Rambler. I want to get it running and try it out a little in the Mercury before I pull it. Make sure everything's all good. It should be. Then once I make sure everything's good, I'll rip it out and we can start parting the Mercury. I think I got a Buick out here too. I might put them side by side once I get them scrapped out a bit and try to run them over with my Ford pickup. Do a little monster trucking video. Take my old 76 Ford and crush the cars with it. See if I can't hurt myself or something. Be good for views. Yeah, anybody, you can type USA and it'll drop your link. And you can all get connected. Yeah, we'll have to see what we can find. Not the kind of weather to be doing a whole lot of craziness. My nose is getting all stuffed up. I use some of my medicine. My eyes are bothering me too. Got some allergies coming on. I think got some hay in me today. That stuff plugs me up, makes my eyes swell shut. Hey, Renegade. Welcome, brother. Good to see you in here. Anybody wants to come up, I got the link pinned there. Come up, shoot the breeze, and hang out. Wearing my sexy Buff's garage hat and shirt again. Always got Buff on here. I need to get ASO. Got to get one of his shirts so I can promote him up there. Me and Barrows, we got to get working on some shirts and I need to get more stickers. Yeah, hot rod roast looked pretty good. I was thinking, though, it was cold out there in the garage. I could have used some of that tequila to warm me up a little. Yeah, it's nice coming in here. I get a lot of different people in my my lives that aren't on all the other ones, so you guys can make some more friends. I'm really excited though. I need to get my get things measured, make sure everything's good, and then get that 9-inch welded in my Rambler so I can get her ready to go, and then I can drop that 302 in there and get her flying. That thing's gonna have some power running that V8 in that little tiny Rambler. It weighs over 1,000 pounds less already than the car that it's in. So by the time I rip some stuff out of the Rambler and drop the weight a bit, it's gonna be pretty cool. Be a real sleeper. Have crazy little 4-door Rambler, built V8 in it. I used to drink some Patron. Good luck with your food there, Michael. I know the Denny's here, they're on like single person shifts at night. They don't have hardly anybody working. I used to sit around and drink Patron with my buddies. It was pretty good stuff. My dad uses Cap Morgan spiced rum or brandy most of his cooking. That brandy has quite a flavor to it. You wake up in the morning after you hang out with brandy and your head feels like it's been beat on a wall. At least when you cook it, it gets good flavor and it takes the alcohol out of it, so you can get the flavor without the hangover. Yeah, Renegade, he does a good live show. He's up quite a bit. Go check out his lives. Cap Morgan Private Reserve. Oh, yeah. Cap Morgan's real good stuff. But mostly I used to drink a lot of Crown Royal for my drinking. I don't know if I ever cooked with Crown Royal, but tastes good. Yes, everyone, please connect and love her. Gotta spread the love. Man, I thought I was subbed. I guess I wasn't. Well, we'll connect to you here and throw you a like and a comment. Make sure we get you stuck there. I got up quite a bit the other night, and people weren't commenting and liking and doing things right. And woke up next day, I was down like 15 or 20 subs. So yeah, that's the best part about these lives, getting to meet some new friends and help with your watch hours and all that good stuff. Oh, that's not your main channel, huh? Okay, let's go open a new window here. Okay, yeah, I'm subscribed to your main channel. I was gonna say I thought I was subscribed to you. Make sure you use her link there so you can get her main channel. A lot of people have a bunch of channels so they can be in several lives at the same time. If you use the same channel and go into a bunch of lives and stuff, it messes with watch hours and all that stuff. It can screw you all up. So if you are checking out multiple lives and stuff at the same time, make you an extra channel or two to put in different lives. Your real walk. I thought you said real work. I was like, I thought your job was drinking coffee. Barrows, he always has a cup of coffee in his hand. Must be related to Cheryl. Cheryl, she likes that coffee too. I can't drink coffee much. I did try some at the senior center when I went and volunteered over there, and it didn't taste too bad. I just put a whole bunch of sugar and cream in it. But probably more than any man should put in their coffee, but today, lately I've been drinking this V8 Energy. My dad got at grocery outlet like 3 cans for $1. So yeah, when you're a hard worker, that coffee keeps you going. Black bean tea. Yeah, I don't know. I've known a lot of people worked at coffee shops, and they used to make me lots of drinks, and I could just taste the coffee in them all and didn't really care for them. But I might be getting old enough that I can grow into it. I got my tea, green tea here. I bought the big jug so I didn't run out during my live. I hate having to get up 2-3 times. So I like my chai tea too. I drink all kinds of tea. Jasmine tea is really good. But I drink this diet green tea with citrus a lot. It's good stuff. Trying to stay away from the soda pop. Soda pop's not good for you. Hey, another hello there to Barrow's Garage. And the MTP supporters here. Hello. Yeah, I had a Chinese friend that owned a Chinese restaurant in town, and I always went and got my jasmine tea from her, but now she closed down during the pandemic, and her husband, I think, retired. So now I gotta go buy my tea somewhere else. I need to stock up on some for the winter. But usually stop in the coffee place to get me a spiced chai tea with amaretto. They just have the flavoring. They don't have the high octane amaretto. But it's good stuff. My throat's getting kind of stupid. I don't know if it's from talking on my lives a lot or if it's my new pills are making me do stuff. I don't know. Kind of just notice it when I'm on my lives. Okay, I don't know if I ever had guava tea. I make tea out of a lot of plants and stuff that grow around here for medicinal stuff. I know a lot about medicinal stuff and survival stuff. So, hey, Wendy English, great to have you in here. Wendy makes her own tea too. I make some mullein tea, helps with inflammation and breathing stuff and a lot of other stuff. And then I mix it with chamomile for a nighttime tea. So I get my mullein and I get some chamomile to help me sleep. But I haven't drank that in quite a long time. Need to get back on it. It was helping. You guys get Dawn's workroom set up. Be cool to see that when it's finished. You need to start doing a live for Dawn so he can get his subs up and get watch hours and that. Get him shared out. We can get some people over there and help him out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Cheryl. Your nose is bleeding from all the English, huh? That'll happen. That's the one thing with a lot of these Filipino people coming in your lives. If you just speak English, they start to get a nosebleed. Trying to does something to their brain or something. You like plain tea, huh? Yeah, I drink all kinds of tea. Go to a lot of Chinese restaurants and stuff. Just get hot tea. No, Cheryl, she's been around the English enough that her nose doesn't bleed. But, oh, thanks. Love you too, friend. Thanks for coming out. Hey, brother, as long as you got a good sturdy bench to work on, that's all you need. That's the big thing. A lot of people don't have a real sturdy bench, and that impedes you from doing a lot of stuff. I have a pretty good bench. I'm trying to get my vise mounted. I got the holes drilled and everything. I just got to get the bolts and mount it up. But yeah, Don's putting a workroom together in his house so he has somewhere warm to work for the winter. Pretty tough out there to work on cars in the snow and cold and nasty. I do it. It's not much fun. Oh, more YouTube notifications. Oh, Sissy Marissa is going to be doing a live. Yeah, good. Good old honey. Now it come up on my computer. Oh yeah, those heads aren't light. You gotta have a pretty sturdy table for them. Yeah, I like some good fresh honey in my tea. It's too bad my dad killed off all my bees. Pretty much told him what he needed to do to winterize my hives, and I had them all taken care of. And he supposedly seen something on TV saying he had to insulate them. So he put a plastic tarp over my beehives, and they got so hot that it burned all the bees to death, and the honeycomb was all black. So now I got to save up money to buy a new mess of bees if I ever get back into it. Told him I knew what I was doing, and I used to work for some guys that own the biggest honey outfit around here, but he doesn't listen very well. Shout out to the influencer family. Awesome. I'd sing a song, but I think everybody'd run. Probably everyone's nose would start bleeding. And their ears and eyes and everything else. I think I've already shown all my dance moves. Need to watch some videos and learn some new ones on TikTok or something. I only have one magic trick. I can make a lot of food disappear. Doesn't reappear until later, but I can make it disappear on the live. Man, we got 14 people in the house now. We're growing. Oh, dropped down to 13. I threatened to sing and somebody left. Yes, live is the best way to get watch hours. If you have a StreamYard subscription, you can let it run for about 12 hours at a time, and you can get people to just kind of sit in or whatever, get you a couple accounts made and sit in. You can build your hours real fast. But yeah, just having lives, it adds up a lot quicker than videos unless you get something that goes really viral. Leftovers for days. Yeah, we like leftovers. Oh man, I got news popping up here. Let's see. Yeah, I've been doing my lives for a few weeks here. I know my birthday one I got like 136 hours or something. And then, you can go on your YouTube studio, I think it is, and you can click go live. But most people use StreamYard. You can just make you a StreamYard account, and then you just go in there and set up a live, and you just get it set up, and then click enter studio, and then hit go live up in the corner. But yeah, I think there's a way. I've never done it. You can do unlimited hours on YouTube, for lives, but you can't invite people up. On regular StreamYard, you can have 6 people, I think, up at a time. Let's see. Let's go to this. Yeah, in your studio, you can click Create at the top, and then you can click Go Live, and it'll go live on YouTube. And then you can use that as much as you want. It's unlimited hours, but it's not as good as StreamYard. But StreamYard, if you're not paying for the subscription, you can only use 20 hours a month. Some people do like 12 hours or so a day. So, hey, welcome from your other account. Hey, Super Goose. Going pretty good, brother. How you doing? We're all just hanging out here having a good old time. But yeah, if you're just going to do like a silent live, get a couple accounts on there, you make yourself 2 or 3 YouTube accounts and log in there. And then just go live on there and just leave your accounts on there. And if some of your friends get in there or whatever, you can just build up hours all day long. Yeah, like Barrow says, if you want to do anything fancy, if you want to invite up guests, if you want to do any of that, it's best to just make a StreamYard account. You just go to StreamYard.com. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I figured it out, and I'm like level above a monkey. So yeah, you can pretty much YouTube everything. That's how I got my Nightbot here. You can program Nightbot to do everything for you on your live, and they have the Stream Elements robot, and they have all kinds of robots you can put on here. Like if you type in USA and hit enter, it'll automatically drop your link. Nightbot makes it a lot easier to manage your channel, and if you use Nightbot and get it all set up right, then you don't really have to have moderators trying to find people's links and do stuff for you. You can even set it up to where if you have pop-ups and stuff, the spam, it'll actually block it all. So it's really handy once you get it figured out. I know a lot of the people on our channels, they don't have the Nightbot, but a lot of my other friends, they do. I don't know if I've seen anybody else in our automotive mechanic stuff that has it. I've been trying to watch videos and learn how to do some of that stuff so I can improve my lives a little bit and make it easier and better for you guys. And then I get a lot of different people out here than are in most of the lives, so you can make new friends and just grow, you know. That's what it's all about. It's helping each other out and growing, making new friends. I mean, I've got friends all over the world. So we talk all the time. I see them, a lot of them daily. A lot of them do daily lives. So yeah, Barrows, he's a caveman. We're just super impressed he's done what he has with YouTube. He really gets into it. He's got all of his different cameras, and he's got his cordless microphones, and he's got a lot of tech. Yeah, Nightbot's free. I think it's actually just Nightbot dot something. You can YouTube a video of how to set up Nightbot, and it'll tell you the website to go to. And then when you start your Nightbot account, you link it to your Facebook account, and it has a link. You copy the link and then paste it into your moderators, because you have to give Nightbot moderator permission. And then when you start your live, within 5 minutes, Nightbot will pop up. No, it's on your YouTube 162. And then you can go to the Nightbot website and you actually type in commands. There's coding you use, and it's all in the YouTube videos. And you can actually set it up for any word you want to make it drop a link or whatever you want. They'll go through all the different commands. There's a lot of videos on like 10 basic commands that your Nightbot will do or whatever that you want for your streams. So, but yeah, just look up that if you want to try it out. Go on YouTube, watch a couple videos. You can get it all set up and programmed. But there's 1,000 people out there doing Nightbot videos. The Stream Elements, I haven't played with it yet. I'm gonna get it on here. But yeah, it's all cool stuff. Like I say, once you get Nightbot programmed, it helps a lot, dropping links and helping you connect with people. I'm always looking up links and copy pasting and all that stuff, and here you can just type USA and it drops it for you. Yeah, I don't have a Facebook either. I'm not big into that stuff. But yeah, you guys, if you look into it, you can. Oh, there's Dean. He's in love with Nightbot. They have a relationship in here. Dean, he'll be starting up his own live and he'll just be talking to Nightbot. Just be him and Nightbot in there having a conversation all day. Auntie Leo says, send some kisses there to Renegade. Hey, Renegade. Hey, Dean Stevenson from Renegade. Yeah, that Dean, he's an awesome guy. He goes out to the paranormal slumber party with us and hangs out. It's pretty funny, kind of doing our own narration and stuff of the videos, making it more fun interacting. Dean, he really gets it going in there. Gets everybody laughing. But yeah, he's an awesome friend. You guys should definitely subscribe to him if you haven't. Hey, Dean from Cheryl. What's good? Yeah. Gotta hit the sack. A long, cold day. Well, thanks for coming out, Barrows. Glad you made it away from your coffee pot long enough to see us. I went by and chatted with him earlier. He had his cup of coffee with him, like always. "162 says, hey, Barrows, did you see the French roll pan is done?" French rolls? That sounds delicious. "162 builds some really cool stuff. Night, Barrows. Now you got me thinking about food, 162. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's seen her. He's going to drop you a comment. Barrows can't do much on his phone. He's got them fat fingers like me. So you just only certain buttons and stuff you can make it work. Man, my eyes are bothering me tonight. Good thing I took an allergy pill a little bit ago. Dean says everything's good all the time, all at once. How about Renegade and Cheryl Elastra? That Renegade, he does some good tool videos. I've been thinking about doing like funny tool reviews. Like take different tools and be like, okay, so how good is this for peeling a banana or making applesauce, or just can you shave with it? I don't know. Just find interesting tools and things you really wouldn't use them for, and then try to use them. Like, yeah, this is a really good screwdriver, but it's not very well, doesn't work very well as a hammer. Be kind of funny. And get some views. Everybody gets confused and calls me Leighton. Yeah, I'll try to shave with a weed eater. Normally, my facial hair is so tough, I shave with a John Deere tractor. But weed eater might do half-ass idea. The half-ass job. Oh, it's okay, bro. Yeah, me and Leighton, people just see the LA and they're like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dean. Get me a board or a log or something and sit there and throw screwdrivers into it. See which screwdriver makes the best throwing knife. Yeah, I like to do funny videos. But I could even do like polishing wheels and stuff. Get like a hole saw and try to polish wheels with it or something. Yeah, we'll catch you later, Barrows. Keep that metal hot there, brother. Yeah, I had a really scary experience with a bounce back. I was really drunk one time when I was in the military down in Florida, and I had a carport shed. Like part of my carport was little storage, and I took a crossbow from about 10 yards. I shot one of the doors in my storage deal, and the bolt actually ricocheted and came right back at me, pretty close to hitting me with a 150-pound crossbow. It was scary. But I used to get up on the roof of my house down there in Florida and just lay on my roof and drink. Fun stuff. Well, that's good, Wendy. It's always good to repurpose stuff. You can repurpose stuff that's a lot better than spending money to try to build new stuff, Tear it down and build what you need to build. I'm planning on repurposing things to, oh man, my eye's burning. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going to repurpose my uncle's old pig sheds to build me a little garage to work in. Right? I could be Wile E. Coyote in my tool videos. You have like a million videos out there of people demonstrating different tools and stuff, but you don't really see them try to do stupid stuff with their tools. I have some pretty good ideas. Don't want to throw them all out there and ruin things, but I have some pretty cool ideas of some really stupid stuff I could do with some tools. Might even end up in the emergency room, which makes the video even better. Heavy duty thin board stuff. I can flop heads all day on that stuff. Yeah. They make cribs out of pretty good wood, as long as it's hardwood, you know. A lot of pallets are made out of really good hardwood too. My dad cuts up old pallets to burn, and they burn like crazy. A lot of them are oak and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good you guys are getting connected here. That's what we do this for. I think Don, he's gotten quite a few people off of being in my different lives and friends of mine's lives and all that stuff. Gonna help him get his channel up there. Let's see where Don's at now. 106. Good. You're getting up there. You're keeping her over 100. Everybody, if you can, go out and check out Don English there if you aren't already subscribed. Oh, one-eyed cat. Throw you in here, bud. Make a nice placemat. Lost one then. Okay. Yeah, I lost like 15 last night. It happens. You bounce up and down. Sometimes after a while, if everything checks out, YouTube will actually give them back. I think one night I got like 400. It was crazy. I was like probably around 200, and I woke up the next day and I was at like 600, something like that. Looks like Don's getting some good videos up there. You say you ought to try doing some lives. You and Wendy could host a live and get some people to share out the link and get you up there. Get some people in your live show and all that good stuff. So yeah, hit 100 twice. We've all been there. I think Barrows lost 100 one night just because YouTube took them away. It's crazy. If any of you missed it, you can type USA and it'll drop your link for you. Get my Nightbot working there. But yeah, Don, you got plenty of time. Hell, I hit 1,000 in 3 months, so you work at it, you can take off pretty quick. Barrows had one video take off and he got something like 1,600 subs or something off of it. So yeah, that's good, Wendy. Yeah, Double D Bliss, she's a really good friend of mine. She's awesome. Me and Cheryl are really good friends. She's helped my channel a lot. She's always here to support me. Yeah, Dawn, be good. Gotta get your 500 so you can go race your car. Like I say, if you get some good content out there, they'll come. I'm at 1,200 and something now. I was almost 1,300 last night, and now I'm dropped back down. But a lot of people don't do the like and comment and stuff, and then YouTube will take them away most of the time, so you lose a lot. But a lot of people, they just click subscribe and don't take the time to do it right. Yeah, everybody, check Don out. He's such a good guy. Really awesome guy who supports you. He's super nice. Yeah, Don, that's the way to do it. Like I say, if you like and throw a little comment in there, then you don't have any problems. And then they know, because sometimes your subscribe doesn't come up, and then people won't hit you back. But if your comments there, they can click on it, go to your page, get you back. It helps. I usually put like new friend here or something like that, and they're like, oh, okay, I better check and see if I'm subscribed to this guy. And then they'll usually like my comment. Next thing you know, their sub pops up. So there's a little things you can do to help. Let's see. Go see you. Oh, I don't think I can see where my channel's at right now. I got too many windows open on here. Got like 10 windows open. But yeah, Don, he has some really good videos on here. Good dude. I shared one of your videos. Try to get you out there to some of my friends. That works too if you can get with some of your buddies on here and get them to share you out on their channel. Hey, Super Goose, thanks for dropping in, brother. Always good to have you here. Hey, Mrs. T, how you doing? Good to have you in here. Didn't see your live scheduled yet for tonight. I was gonna try to transfer over to you. We'll see if we make it that long tonight. Try to keep her up for like 4 hours, but yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah. That's that winter's coming in and it's getting crazy. They say we might be below zero tomorrow, so not good. Videos, yeah. Oh, the squirrel, yeah. The 3-legged squirrel. That's a pretty cool video. Let's see here. Mrs. T says, hi, Cheryl. Cheryl says, Mrs. T. Hello there. How you doing? Try to get it ready. Been dealing with an outage since last night, but it's supposed to be working now. That's good. Yeah, I know you was having a lot of problems last night. Internet was going in and out like crazy. Gotta get them hours. You gotta be getting up there. All these long lives you've been doing. I'm not quite to 600 hours yet. I think I was at like 591 last I checked. I know people are been playing my playlists and that sometimes takes a few days to get on there. Yeah, I'm at 590 hours. So, oh yeah, and Alaska's freaking crazy. Everything's a lot of work to get done up there, and a lot of the stuff's outdated. Problem here with getting internet through phone line is that the phone lines are all old and suck, so you can get good internet, but they plug it into a crappy phone line, and then your internet sucks. So I'm hoping here pretty quick they get the 5G towers up by me, so we get 5G internet. The towns around me have it, but they haven't quite hit me yet. They're supposed to be putting in some more towers, and then we'll have the 5G ultra wideband. Even where they have 5G, I guess it's not the ultra wideband. So, oh man, that sucks, Mrs. T. Yeah, if you delete any videos, everybody, that all the hours that come with those videos go right down the drain. So it doesn't matter if you have like 20 likes or 100 likes or whatever, not a lot of views. Keep it on there. I think if you make it private, if you don't want people to see it, you can just make it private and then your hours stick. So, but yeah, leave all your videos up. Okay, yeah, your mobile internet's good. Dude, we had our phones go out one day because a dump truck left the bed up and drove out by a car wash in Idaho Falls and took out all the communication lines. So all the phones were down, internet was down. It was crazy. Gosh, Miss T, that sucks. Yeah, I need to get more long videos up, do more lives. I'm thinking about subscribing to StreamYard. Then I can just do random lives all the time, just leave it running. Get a few accounts on there and just build my hours up. Yeah, that's good. My internet resets in a few days, and then I can do a whole lot more to help people. Your hours on that page jumped, huh? That's good. I'm hoping I can get taken off. Huh. Must have somebody watching something. Yeah, I hope I can. No, her hours are jumping up on her Mrs. Traumatos account. She's always streaming on the paranormal one. Oh, that's good, Mrs. T. They'll get monetized on both of them. Then you be rocking. Yeah, I can't wait till I hit 1,000 hours. It'll happen now that I'm doing these lives. It's jumping up pretty quick. But I was doing a lot of shorts to try to get subscribers, and then my subscribers shot well over what I needed, and I don't have the hours because I didn't have the long content. It's kind of a balance there. You should really do a long one for every short, and maybe do shorts to do like an intro to your long video. Get people to come over and check it out. But I know on your paranormal, the freaking shorts are taking off and going crazy. Got some up there like 7,000-8,000 views or better. I try to keep an eye on them, and here, I think Tuesday, my internet resets, so then I can get on there, get more watch hours on you and stuff. I was being really careful so I could have enough for this live with my data. Hey, Melodia. Good to have you in here. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Miss T, I seen you hit 100,000. That's awesome. Artemis launched last night. Yeah, I did see that, Don. Seeing that they had to do a little bit of repairs because that Hurricane Nicole or whatever come through and tore everything all to hell, and it did minor damage to the rocket. They got it all fixed and launched. Good stuff. Said that was like the biggest rocket they ever sent or something like that. Pretty cool. I'm not really sure, Mrs. T. You want to get yours set up? I don't know. We could go for like 10 o'clock. I usually go till 11, but I think I'm kind of wore out tonight. Yeah, if you set it up for like 10, we can go till 10, and then I'll turn everybody over to you. If you can, everybody stick around for oh, it's 9 for me now, so another hour. Is your what, 7 there? Yeah, we'll go for another 50 minutes here, and then I'll redirect over to your page, and everybody can get scared. I love watching paranormal, and there's so many good people in there you can connect to and just have a good time. Oh, probably 150,000. That's a pretty low guess, but I'll bet a lot of people watched that launch because it was a really big deal. Anybody got a guess for Dawn here on how many people watched the Artemis takeoff last night? No clue, huh? I'll bet it was at least 150,000, if not 300,000 plus. I mean, that's probably just on their YouTube live. You're talking TV and everything, I'll bet it was freaking millions. Hey, one-eyed cat, get you up here. Hey, Don.
Hey, how's it going, bud?
Oh, it's going good.
I was watching that Artemis launch say that got scrubbed there, I don't know, about a month ago. I kind of followed Elon Musk, not so much Elon Musk, but SpaceX and
Yeah.
that launch last night. It's if you look it up on YouTube, NASA has a where it's at. It shows how far it's from Earth and how far it's like already 100 or 100,000 miles out, and it's got 104 to go. And
that's cool.
It's hey, we're going to the moon, man.
Yeah, we're going to the moon for real this time.
Yeah. Well, it's unmanned. It's unmanned right now, but they got plans in the works. So you guessed 150,000.
I say I'm probably way under.
I deleted so many pictures out of my phone because every time the viewer count went up, I'd take a picture of it.
Oh,
that wasn't good. Now I got to fix it. This was early. This is not the top number.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say probably at least 300 and something thousand.
All right. You just want to? Do we just
400?
Do we just want to go to the top count that I?
Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Come on, give it to me. There was the highest count I found watching that last night.
719,621. Wow. I was gonna say it could have got close to 1 million.
But and they streamed for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, that many people wasn't on for 3 hours, but if you do watch it, saying there's 400,000, say they was there for 2 hours, that's 800,000 hours right there.
Right.
I'm trying to think of what it is.
Yeah, they got a little money off that one.
Social Blade. It's a website you can go in and see estimated profits for people with YouTube. You can check on any channel.
Yeah.
And it shows, it shows all the analytics for whoever you want. Pretty neat. But just saying, the watch hours last night, I want to give it a couple days and see what the analytics show up on on the paperwork.
Oh yeah, I'll bet it's freaking crazy. But yeah, those rockets are interesting. I seen one coming down one night, and me and my nephew was driving home, and we're like, whoa, what the hell is this? There's like this ball going through the air, and there was light everywhere and everything. And we got on the internet or whatever later and found out it was a space shuttle coming down. And they landed in Florida, but it looked like they were right over us here in Idaho.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not like, glide path. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, like there was big just light coming all off of it and everything. Pretty cool. It's like, man, that's got to be a freaking UFO or something. It just cut like right across the whole sky through here. It was neat. But yeah, I used to have all kinds of telescopes and was into all that stuff.
I had thought about getting telescopes and this and that, but for what I'd actually use them. And nowadays you got the internet. You can go
It's
live.
better to just go online and look at what you want to see.
Well, because they're over the summer, I was watching. It's like, oh, SpaceX is going to launch. Okay, oh, boosters. It's like, all right, that would be cool. Then it's like, man, these guys are doing this twice a week. Actually they averaged almost one launch a week for the whole year.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
SpaceX and that they've been up a lot,
man, he's got it going on. I'd like to see his books.
right? You're gonna see them.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having his credit card for one day.
Yeah,
I'll give
freaking
it
Joe
back.
Biden's investigating him, so you might see a lot of his numbers.
I don't think Elon cares.
No, he's not afraid.
I give him kudos though. He's almost, I won't say he's going against the system, but he's his own he's his own individual.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know about the whole deal he did where he like fired half the people from Twitter or whatever.
Well, half of them wasn't showing up for work anyway. They was getting. I was seeing an article. They had a
Yeah.
company
Well, a
lunch.
lot of them were working from home.
Yeah, so I guess the cafeteria they had. It was like $400 lunches because nobody was eating. Is making all this food and you know.
Yeah.
I'm figuring that's how they averaged it up for what they cooked compared to what they expected and what people actually. Then you get your breaks on the roof and
Yeah.
sounds like a dream job.
Oh yeah. I know a lot of people that are still working from home with all the pandemic stuff.
Well, nowadays you can get away with it with all this computer crap and
Oh yeah, I mean it's just like you're there on the computer. I even called like the VA and stuff, and the people that were helping me with the VA and my car insurance, you could hear their kids and stuff in the background. But I don't have any problem with that as long as they're getting the job done. And he's like, well, if you don't want to show up for work, I'm just going to let you go.
Yeah. Oh, consider it your resignation.
Yeah.
No, that's
Freaking Dean's a space cadet there. I'm a major space guy. I was 11 and saw the night flight path of the first space shuttle going past New Zealand in 1881. Oh, 1981.
1981, yeah.
A night pass of a brilliant object like that is really impressive. Oh, yeah, man. That one I seen, ridiculous.
I'd love to see
Oh,
it live
cool.
launch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep checking up here.
Wendy in politics.
I try to stay the hell out of politics.
She don't really follow them, but she just don't like Biden or any of them.
Yeah, I don't like any of them either. If they're running for an office, you can bet they're crooked.
Well, that's like voting for the lesser of two evils.
Oh yeah, that's all it is. Anybody in politics is crooked somewhere.
Yeah, but if look at Trump run it like a business.
Yeah, and the thing
He didn't take shit from nobody.
well, that's cute. Now my
Well, he's got the business mind. Who am I to judge him on how
well, and he fixed the economy a whole lot too from what we were.
Yeah.
I guess Wendy's stuck up there because my thing won't click on my StreamYard stuff and do anything. My StreamYard clickiness quit working.
Wendy control your internet now?
Yeah, Wendy took over my computer. I can click on all my other stuff, but if I click on show on anybody's comment, it doesn't do anything. So I'm afraid if I refresh it or anything, it'll kill everything.
It's always a. She's just
Yeah,
stating fact. She doesn't really follow politics. It's just the way all these have been. They've been counting votes and everything for these midterms.
yeah,
She's just reporting the news, basically.
yeah. I don't even know if my comments are. Yeah, my comments aren't even updating on StreamYard. Just went all to YouTube now. Something got stupid. That's
don't know.
computers for you.
Yeah, more than I know.
Yeah. Like say if I oh that's yeah, I don't even see Wendy's comment over on my YouTube deal.
Mm,
That's weird.
unless she blocked herself, put
Maybe, I
herself
don't
on.
know. Crazy stuff. I haven't tried supercharging my router with a stick welder, Dean. You'll have to do a video so I know how.
I'd watch that.
try to up your voltage.
And a
Might work, you never know.
good ground. Make sure you got a good ground.
Yeah.
Turn that heat up.
Oh, that's weird.
Everything going wacko.
I can do everything but change my comment there. Huh. Yeah, I love computers. Good stuff.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I see you now.
There
It's
you
not
are.
coming
You're
up
on
on my,
YouTube.
yeah,
It's
it's
on
not
YouTube.
coming up on my StreamYard though. Oh, there
I,
it goes. Man, all of a sudden it
that's,
updated and jumped all over. Well, now it's stuck on Dean down there again. I don't know. Wendy's always here listening. Yep. Sometimes she's quiet and just hides in the background waiting to jump out at somebody. Pounce like a cat.
better you than me. Nah, she's good. I have no complaints.
Seems like a good gal.
Well, we've been married for 28 years now, so
Jeez.
either
She hasn't tried to murder you yet.
that was early in the relationship.
Yeah.
Nah, basically we both grew up together, so we learned what
Well,
the
that's
deal was.
cool. Yeah.
That and putting
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna
room
have to get me
and putting
one of them wives here soon.
just find you a
Find
good one.
find me a good one before I get too old and fat.
But they love these dad bods nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, they accept us for who we are. I'll put it that way.
As long as you're a good person is what matters.
Winter's coming. I throw off a lot of body heat.
Oh yeah. Got a lot of body. Cheryl says I'm sexy Landon. Trying to eliminate the other spouse early on is a good sign, I think. Probably, Dean. Usually they poison your food or something.
I'd eat that shit right now.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought Wendy said she's been with you since she was 14 and you were 52. I was going to say, that's a little bit of an age difference. Yeah, I got them guns that lift slant sixes.
Yeah, hold this while I put it on the engine stand.
I couldn't believe that though. But I told Barrows, I was like, dude, video this. And he's like, bro, you might really get hurt or something. I'm not going to video it. Then afterwards, he's like, God, I should have videoed it. People are like telling me they're questioning that you really.
Oh, where'd he go? Landon has left the building. What? We'll have to get you over here. No, you stay there. You're good. You'd be down here all up in my face and shit. I shouldn't have even. Ah, here we go. This way. Go on. Did you get a nap in? Go away. Which way are you going? Up or down? Ugh. No. Oh, see? Cigarette. I would make her go away. Yeah, she loves me too much. I think I kick her at least once a day. She's always under my feet. I'll mess with her. I'll go pretend, or I'll be going upstairs and I'll turn around and come back just so she'll follow me back to the kitchen.
My hotspot ran out of data. I had to switch over to my phone.
I was like, it's like, man, you got cut off.
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden it said I had a problem, and then next thing I know, I'm just completely gone.
Did your camera just glitch or did you click it?
I turned it off for a second.
Okay, I didn't know if it was a glitch or not.
Yeah, I still got some data on my phone, so I don't know how much, but
Well, when you glitch out again, we'll know you're out.
right. At least I got mine fixed pretty quick there.
Yeah, I was. Oh, damn cats getting in the cupboards.
Yeah, it would have been pretty cool if Barrows would have got that video of me picking up 500-pound motor and just setting it in the truck.
Psst. If I don't pet her, then she goes over and gets in the cupboard, so I got to give her attention.
My dog's been getting better all the time.
But that's what we got this for.
Yep, good old water bottle.
It's like mom's slipper. She can reach you from here.
Yep.
Right.
Hey, Renegade, thanks for coming, buddy. We'll catch you later.
11:30 already. Holy shit. Boy, we're doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to cut her shorter tonight. I'm going to be done here in a half hour and then go over to paranormal. So
I'll have to stop over there. Maybe.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for bed yet or not. It's one of those that feels like a rainy, drizzly Sunday, but it's
yeah.
Well, it snowed last night, and we still got an inch out there that didn't melt off.
Yeah.
And it's giving me the winter blues already. I hate it.
Yeah.
You know, if the sun were to come out, I'd feel better.
Yeah, I don't see
cloudy for days.
Yeah, I don't see paranormal scheduled yet. I was gonna set it up to redirect for her. No, I don't have Wi-Fi, Wendy. I just have I have a hotspot deal, and then I have mobile hotspot on my phone. I just live in a camper out here in the country, so
Lucky to have what you have.
Yeah, don't complain. It works good. I have 150 gigs on my mobile hotspot, and I was watching Paranormal for 12 hours a night, so it burned up a lot.
Yeah, I can see how that would eat it up.
Uh,
Well,
yeah,
I've gotten on a couple of her lives just to give her the hours.
yeah, she's a good friend. I love talking to her and everybody else in there, and it's good stuff. I have all my streaming stuff on my TV too, so I sit here and watch movies all day too. That probably burns about four gigs a movie or something. And then I got the new Modern Warfare this month for my PlayStation, and the update you had to do on that to even play it was 50 gigs.
Ooh,
So yeah, that burned up a third of my data right there.
how bad do you want it?
I was gonna
Oh,
play the story mode, and I gotta uh, download another 15 gig update to play the story mode. So I was like, that
remember,
can wait next month.
say we used to have the video games at the house, but that was years ago. That was we had the NASCAR, we had the steering wheel, brake pedal console deal, and
Yeah,
I just I don't have time for gaming anymore.
yeah. This is my internet right here, little 5G, little hotspot. But yeah, I had a message pop up on my phone a little bit ago that I ran out of data. That's when my messages stopped moving on here, and then pretty
Oh, that's
quick
why
it
you was having troubles. Okay.
yeah, then pretty quick it all gave out.
So when
But
does that reset? Beginning of the month?
like Tuesday, I think it's
Tuesday.
the 22nd every month.
That ain't too bad. That's like
It's
getting
when
sent. It's like getting sent to your room.
yeah, grounded for a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah, my parents they tried like everything out here with like home service, and they even did the satellite ones. Did the wireless internet with the antenna on the roof, and then they did the HughesNet or whatever with the satellite in the backyard, and it got crappy signal. But I get a pretty good deal on my cell phone, but the high speed is limited. I still have internet, it's just slow. It'd probably work fine if I had the 5G here, because then it kicks down to I think about what the 4G is. But if you have 4G, then it really kicks down slow and it goes down. So
Yeah, we got good internet here. Well, we live in town, so
yeah, yeah, we live clear out in the country in a tiny little town. So this
yeah.
is one of the oldest towns in Idaho. I want to say we're like number 3. I know we're in the top 10. Most of this area was settled around 1890. So, oh, nice, $9.95 a month, huh? Probably pay a good bit more than that for my payment on my box. So,
Where you at,
I,
Ken? All right.
yeah, for what I got, it works good. I don't have any buffering or anything. It works pretty quick. I did this just on my cell phone, and it has a good connection. So, better than a lot of people on here's internet.
I remember we got our first computer years ago, and it was a dial-up modem.
Yeah,
It's like, oh man. So nowadays, the speeds are incredible, but saying back when it was dial-up, it's like, man, you just couldn't get it.
took you like 3 minutes to pull up a picture of the grandkid or something on your email.
Yeah,
Like,
it's amazing. It's amazing how technologies.
oh yeah, you go buy the latest, greatest thing, and next week it's obsolete.
That's why we ended up got that computer way back when. Was kids in school, they needed the internet for schooling.
Yeah, do all their typing stuff and all that. But yeah, it's crazy.
I was saying back when I was in school, typing class was a requirement to graduate.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how it was everywhere else, but I remember typing class. The old electric typewriters.
so yeah. They had some pretty cool electric typewriters.
Yeah. Now they call it a keyboard.
Yeah. And they still sell some pretty good electric typewriters. Call them the bigger ones. They usually call them word processors, and it's got a pretty good sized screen on there, and you can type everything. And when you're done, you just hit print, prints it out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Put whiteout out of business.
yeah. Yeah, it really hurt that. And then now, even if you do use it, they got those little things with the white tape deal in it, and you just.
Oh, those are nice. Well, my last job, I always carried whiteout with me to fix paperwork.
Yeah.
People try scribbling shit out. No, you can't scribble shit out, man.
Yeah, them new whiteout deals are cool. You can just stick them in your pocket, pull it
Yeah,
out.
that little paintbrush deal, that was good for its day, but that went by quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Depending on how good a painter you were, if you got a good paper.
Or how dried out your shit's getting.
Back then, though, everybody was good at painting fingernails. It was just like painting your nails to do a paper. But
At least the weather should be recorded by now, anyway. That's
yeah.
about all I have the TV for is to watch the news and the weather.
Yeah.
I'll get to the weather. It's like, oh, time for bed.
Yo, I watch the weather when I wake up every morning. I usually don't watch the nighttime one. And Paranormal still doesn't have her live scheduled on here that I can see. Yeah, she'll get it up. Either she will or she won't. You need to refresh her page completely. I don't know. I try to help everybody out all I can. So when she's getting her going, I say I shared one of your videos. I need to share more of them out there so we can get you up there.
Well, the way the weather's turned to crap, and I don't know when I'm going to make a video. I got to go out there. Actually, I made a video because I was doing all this undercoating, and I did make a video. I did get it painted underneath with that rust encapsulator and all that.
Yeah.
But I didn't care for it, so I want to get a nice day here. It won't be warm, but at least I can, as long as the sun's shining, you can see under there.
Oh yeah.
I want to redo it because I saying that rust encapsulator, that shit's no joke, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm still wearing it.
It's encapsulated you, huh?
Yeah, it's nothing cuts this shit. It's like it's quite impressive. No, I mean I forget what was it, $53 a quart.
Oh yeah.
I only used half of it. It's like, wow, this shit goes a long way.
Yeah, it goes a good ways and it works. It really is good stuff.
I'm just wondering how loud the car is going to be now that I got all that undercoating off of there. Because it did give it a third dimension. It made everything fairly thick.
Yeah.
But I'll live with it. I can't hear nothing over the motor anyway, so.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool with that 440 in there.
Well, it's another 440. I got a second one to drop in. That way I don't have downtime.
Yeah. And that's a lot. A lot of people were telling me, Ed, he was telling me, he's like, you can turn that 360 in your truck into a 390. And I'm like, yeah, I got a 390 sitting here, though. And I can't have my truck down.
Yeah,
so
downtime is a big thing.
When I get the motor ready, there's going to be like one afternoon where it just jumps in.
I'm going to need time to do my firewall and inner fenders up front. I still got to scrape undercoating off out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Hopefully that rust encapsulator, hopefully that thing holds for the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know what the storage life is on this shit.
Oh, yeah. As long as it doesn't freeze and you keep it closed up, it should be fine.
I got it. Chassis saver. I recommend it.
Oh,
now
yeah.
The lid, you even got to put a layer of plastic down because it will glue itself shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
I got a little cubby hole over here. That way it's not in the way and it's not outside.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
That's the biggest thing. If you leave your chemicals and paint and stuff like that, like out in your garage or something, come summer, it won't be any good.
Well, actually, when you store this stuff, you're supposed to, I forget what it says. You're supposed to pour a layer or something in it just to give it a layer so that oxygen can't get to it.
Yeah.
So I just took another piece of plastic and a beer can fits right down inside a quart. So I put a piece of plastic over the surface layer of it,
Okay.
Hopefully that'll work.
Yeah.
I'd really like this to still be good when the
it's expensive
weather rolls
stuff
around. I won't be able to use it till spring now.
Yeah.
But I got the back half of the car done.
They don't give that stuff away. But yeah, Barrows, he went through his garage here a couple weeks ago and got like a box and was putting all the chemicals and stuff that would freeze in there so he could run them in the house.
You don't know if they're still good or not. Nothing like opening a can and looking. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. The kid that painted my boss has a guy that does painting and stuff down at the shop. And he painted my boss's horse trailer, and there was some rusty spots, and he didn't use rust encapsulator. And now my boss has all around his fenders and stuff, he has rust coming through the paint.
Coming back through.
Mm-hmm. Came right through that new white paint.
Yeah, I wire wheeled all this pretty good.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, yeah, they didn't use a good rust encapsulator or whatever, and it's just going to come through. It's going to keep growing now. But yeah, he'll probably have them redo it and try to do a better job. I don't know. It's a fairly old horse trailer. I think his probably 30 years old. I don't know. Wife just bought a new one. Shit, I'll bet it was $26,000.
Wow.
They spend money like it's nothing.
Well, if you have it, then You can do that.
Yeah, she pretty much gets a brand new Suburban every year, fully loaded.
I'm afraid of these new vehicles out there. There's so many electronics.
I don't know if it was her new one or the last used one or whatever she bought. I know it was $87,000.
I can't see it. That's a house.
And they wrote a check for it. Yeah, they just pay cash for them. They got a brand new King Ranch. She's got a brand new Dodge half-ton diesel and a brand new Suburban. It's well over 150,000, I'll bet. Probably closer to 180, 200.
I'd be building a garage if I had that kind of money.
Right? Yeah, they own a business. They have 3 different shops for their business. They put in natural gas lines, so they make a lot of money.
Well, I'm sure they do.
Wendy says she thinks she knows what you can use for the carpet in Norm.
I'm curious what she has in mind.
I'd recycle leg hair or something. Clean out all the razors. Glue it to some cardboard.
I had a couple buddies of mine who shave their backs.
Yeah. Spin it into wool.
Yeah.
I told my ex, I was like, I'm going to shave my face and shave my legs and shave my whole body and then weave it into wool and make you a sweater.
It'd be a thin sweater, I hope.
She looked like Sasquatch. Man, Mrs. T still ain't up there. Getting close. Haven't seen her. She might be having internet problems still. Her internet pretty well went out last night. Everything's wild up there in Alaska. It's a whole nother world.
Oh, I'm sure.
I thought it was funny. I looked into satellite radio up there because they had the little boxes and the BX on base. And the lady at the desk's like, yeah, they're no good up here. We're above the horizon, so you can't get a signal.
I can believe that, too.
Hey, Miss Passendot, how are you? Love you. It's my favorite daughter right there.
I hope you only have one. I tell that to my daughter too, but I've only got one daughter. And she's like,
hey, Lars is in here too.
Lars.
Everybody just coming in a little late here.
Oh, there he is.
You got the influencers in here. Yeah. We'll see if Mrs. T gets up here. If she doesn't get her thing figured out, we might just stay on here a while longer.
Oh, don't say that. I was going to get going here pretty shortly.
You can go hide. I can hold her down. Oh, Mrs. T got her scheduled. Okay. I even had my redirect set up here. Yeah. Yeah, we're about done here. I only got 10 more minutes. So let's see here. Hello to all the influencer team. Thanks for coming out. Man, redirected to her before, so it automatically popped up there.
Oh, nice. It's
Yeah, I
nice
just
when that,
clicked on it.
it's
Yeah, you
nice when
don't
that.
have to type everything in and search and stuff. I haven't got a message yet on my phone. I thought I only had 50 gigs of data on it, and I was about there the other day, so it must have more than that. Maybe it has as much as my hotspot. I don't know. They're always changing it.
Redefine print. All right, Landon, I'm going to get off here. Go kick the cat
Cool.
or something, probably.
Yeah, go kick your cat around and
And
have
she
a
does
good
it,
one, buddy.
well, she does it to herself most of the time.
Yeah.
It's like she knows if I'm ready to. All I got to do is grab car keys, and she's under my feet. It's like, son of a bitch. It's just there's so much love in the world for this from this cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it all.
Yeah, my dog, all I gotta do is grab my coat and she's at the door ready to go. She likes to go play outside.
Actually, I just thought of a video. Next time it snows, I'm going to throw the cat out when it's about 6 inches,
Yeah.
just to see what she does. It might be
Yeah.
interesting. It might be boring, but at least I get to throw the cat out in the snow.
Yeah. Gotta look on the bright side.
I had to take her out to the other side of the deck, so she has to. If she wants to run, let her go. And if she wants to
Mm-hmm.
come back in, she's got to come all the way across the deck. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, that's fine, Miss Passendot. No
All right,
problem.
I'm out of here, Landon.
Yeah, we'll see you later, Don.
Thanks for having me. Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
How are you, Miss Passendot? Good to see you. Glad you made it so I can say hi. Appreciate all the influencers coming out and supporting me. You're all good people and good friends and family. I pretty much consider you all family. We pretty much talk every day. Always catching as many streams as I can. Yeah, here in about 7 minutes, we're gonna go over to Paranormal Slumber Party, watch some scary videos, chat. Oh yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for stopping in here, Lars. Good to have you around. I have a lot of really good family on here. It's all I have, really. Mostly I just see my dad and I just help him out around the house and stuff like that. It is what it is. But no, I have a lot of good family on here. They keep me company. We all chat. Getting to know them pretty well. I'm starting to learn some of their language. I write stuff down, little sayings and stuff, and translate it and that, so I can try to figure it out. Got some of them that speak different dialects, so that's interesting. But the other day I was on Miss Passendot's live, and she turned off her voice changer and spoke English quite a bit for me so I could figure out what was going on. Really cool. She's great. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody on here. It gives me something to do, and meet really good people and all that. So learn things. Like every day I learn something new on here. So keep my brain going. Thought it was just going to die there for a while, and now it's maybe building up a little. But yeah, it's awesome. Like you say, even if you don't understand what people are saying, you can feel the energy of their mood, you know. I know it's like all my Filipino family. When you're in their lives, you can feel the energy. You can feel how happy they are. They're really good people. Like I'm good at reading people, and especially when they're on camera, I can tell how happy they are. They're just really good people, true to themselves. They're real honest. They're open with you. So it's good getting to know everybody. So Miss Passendot, she's like my daughter. She's really awesome. Hey, good night, 162. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm going to get off here in a few minutes and turn it over to Mrs. T and get started with some scary movies before it gets too late. I'm going to catch some of her videos before I fall asleep. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all. Like say, doesn't anybody have to come out, but y'all come out and support me. I know my last live on Saturday, I was kind of wondering if anybody was going to join me. I think I had one or two people on, and then all of a sudden, all the influencers and everybody got on, and I had 20 more people than Barrows half the time. Didn't get anybody on camera. It was mostly just people listening in, but hey, it is what it is. If somebody has something they want to talk about or needs help with something, I'm glad to help them. So it's just nice having friends and family. So hopefully I get traveling here soon and get to come see some of you and meet some of you. That'd be awesome. But I'm going to try to make it to No Name Nationals this year so I can meet all my car buddies. Can make it out there. So if I have to, I'll fire up my old trusty T-Bird and drive it down there. She runs good. She's not super fast. She's built for more high-end speed, but she'll cruise down to Missouri if I need to. But really kind of thinking about getting the Rambler done, and then I can tow it behind the T-Bird, and if I have any problems with one of them, the other one can tow it back because they both have hitches. So, well, I'd like to thank all the influencers for making it out. It's good to see you. Auntie Leo, good to see you. Hope you have a good night and good time at work there. Don't work too hard. Cheryl, thanks for everything. Dean, always good to have you here, buddy. Dawn and Wendy, you two are awesome. You're always here for me. Yeah, Wendy, you have a huge family. Yeah, I pretty much keep to myself. My brothers and sisters don't have a lot to do with me, and I just help my dad out when he needs it. And most of the time, I'm just here in my trailer with my dog when I'm not working. She keeps me company. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. We're going to shut this down here, and we'll, if you want to stick around, it'll reroute you over to Paranormal Slumber Party with my good friend, Miss Traumatos there. Have a good one. Catch you next time.